morning. It's Penelope. Today I feel a little better than I did yesterday. If you heard my cough during the video, I'm kind of going through. I don't know what kind of sickness I have, but it's almost debilitating. I left work early last night, came back home, did some rest. Of course, I had to get back out to pick up the husband from work, and I stopped at Kroger because I got to town too early. So I haven't been feeling really well. And what sparked this video is when I walked through Kroger to see what was going on, and I found a couple of things that were an absolute have to have. So I'm going to show you what I got, and then we're going to talk about the three C's: closeouts, clearance, and comparison shopping. Because I think that sometimes we go so fast to the store, we don't take time to look around and see what has those clearance or closeout tags. And last night I was just moping through, and I took my time and I found some pretty good deals. So, first one is in my magic bag. Okay, the first one I found was this right here. I told you I live with a rat and he likes a lot of dishes with cheese. This here is a 1 pound bag of nacho and taco blend cheese. I throw tacos into our menu list about twice a month because it's easy, but actually I do burritos or soft tacos, however you want to do it. But this is what I found it priced at. $1.79. And I looked at it. I'm like, wait a minute, is it getting ready to expire? And I'm looking at it, and I see on it where it says sell by September 10th, 2018. Why is it $1.79? I don't know, but I picked up all 4 of them. So now I have 3 big bags in the freezer, and I have this one down, and I'm going to adjust a meal for next week to have some tacos or burritos or whatever we make. I'm also thinking about doing another casserole since the weather is not getting warm like it is supposed to. I'm going to do another casserole. I might do, I don't know, a chicken enchilada casserole, and this would be perfect to put in that. And while I was in the same area, I found this. This is a mild white cheddar cheese. They're Simply Organic. Now I did actually go in to find some sliced cheese. The deli was closed. There wasn't any of the packaged cheeses left. But I found this, and I thought this was pretty good. They're normally $3.99. This is organic cheese. It's pretty expensive. It's white cheddar, whatever. I found it for $1.99. These are markdowns. You're damn right I'm going to eat it. I'm going to buy it. $2. It's $2 off. So anyway, for $2, I got us some white cheddar cheese to make some grilled cheeses to have some soup this week, because I'm going to be making not quite as many big meals as I normally do. Now tonight we're going to do the scrambled eggs with the peppers and the onions. I had some sausage. I've got some V8 juice for the side. So we're doing breakfast tonight. And of course I got some cheese. Well, I already had cheese because I got the cheese for 99 cents this week. So we have cheese to put on our scrambled eggs. So we're going to do a breakfast night tonight. Sausage is already made, peppers and onions already cut, put in the fridge, and the eggs are already beaten and put into a container. So when I come home at 10:30 tonight, 11 o'clock tonight, all I have to do is heat up the sausage, fry up the eggs, toast some bread, pour a juice, and we're good to go. So that's what I do. So anyway, got plenty of cheese in this house, but I did have to freeze the 3 because there's no way we're going to go through all the cheese I had out. Okay, so that was the first thing I found last night. The second thing I found these. They are ball wide mouth toppers for jars. So if you like to display your stuff in the wide mouth jars, this is perfect. It's a screw lid. It's perfect. These come in packages of 8. I was so excited. I got 2 of them. They were $1.40 a piece, I believe, and they're normally like, I don't know, $6, $7, something like that. So for $1.40, I got 2 of these, and I'm going to show you what I did. This past fall, I was walking around JC, which is our Kroger affiliate, and they had these jars. Now, of course, they didn't have the cotton swabs in it. This is my jar of cotton swabs. But they're a spiral. I don't know if you can even see. It's got like a spiral cut, and it's got like a little thin middle. They are ball jars, and they have that wide opening. So instead of having to mess with this for my cotton swabs, I now have a topper lid for it. So now everything that I have displayed, I have mini marshmallows in one, I have popcorn in one, and I always keep goldfish crackers or my oyster crackers in one, so that when we need oyster crackers, all we gotta do is open them up. But now I get to put topper lids on all of them, and I'm so excited. So when I get more wide mouth jars to display my stuff in, I've got these white jars, and so I don't have to use these rings and toppers. I can go ahead and can my dilly beans and my pickles and things like that, my sauerkraut, and I don't have to use these to display my other jars. So that was a pretty good find. What did I give for these jars back in fall? I think it was like $1.80 for a pack of 4. Yeah, a pack of 4 was $1.80, and they're normally like $9, $10. So I felt really. There were 2. I only grabbed 1 because these are really cool. But now they're all going to have these white lids, and I'm going to have white lids for later on when I find really nice jars to display my stuff. One of these days I'll take you in my kitchen. I'll show you my jars and how I have my kitchen set up, because it's really, really cute. And I do use a lot of ball jars, Kerr jars, and the old mason jars to display some of my things in. So this was a good find last night. Now, I know that sometimes when we walk through, our stores, we don't really take the time to look at closeouts, or we don't go through those discount bins or shelves or anything. But for me, I really enjoy it. Now, at Kroger, I find that they give me a little bit of guff when I try to combine a coupon with those Woohoo knockdown stickers, because those are the yellow stickers, and sometimes they give me a problem. Now, I was at JC, and I found these for $2.99. The Gain Flings. Okay? These are Gain Flings, and it's a 20 counter. And they had them marked down $2.99. Well, I had a $2 coupon. I got 20 Gain Flings for 99 cents. Now at Kroger, they would have gave me a little problem. For example, there was a makeup situation at Kroger where they had a big shopping cart of Kroger, or not Kroger, but name brand makeup. And I went up to use my coupon, and the 2 managers, they stopped it. They was like, you cannot use your coupons with that. I know that's not in their policy because I looked it up. So I wasn't going to argue. I was like, that's okay, then I won't take them, but I will want my groceries, So I didn't make a big fuss. But I have found like whole blend hair masks. Pantene shampoo one time was marked down to $1.99. It was, I believe it was the Radiant Color. So it was marked down to $1.99. They had shampoo and conditioner. It was during a mega sale where if you bought 5, you saved $1. Okay, so I had tons of Pantene coupons that time. So we had the 5 off of 3. I had 2 off of 2 and $1 off of 1 coupons. So I just kept putting them in my cart and making sure that all my coupons were matching the number of amount. Plus I was making sure I matched the number of amount for the mega event. So if you're not familiar with Kroger and the mega event, you could have $1 off of 5 if you have the 5 participating items, or you could have 3 off of 6, or 50 off of 10. It just it's a neat event. But you have to have the right amount of numbers, or you don't get that discount. So anyway, I had 13 bottles. Somehow I had 13 bottles of Pantene, and I had another bottle of Herbal Essence that was a markdown, and I had a coupon for that one. Okay, so we had 14 shampoos somehow, and then I had some groceries on the mega event. So I had coupons for everything. Okay, so she rang everything up, rang it up, rang it up, rang it up. My total was 75 cents. That was 13 Pantenes, one Herbal Essence, and some groceries that were on the mega event, and all the numbers matched. Everything was right in order. So it was just phenomenal. The cashier and I looked at each other like, you know, I had my checkbook out. I was ready to write like, I don't know, $10, $13 worth of coupon. No, 75 cents. I was more than happy to put my checkbook away and get into my change book. Always watch those clearance and markdowns, because you can combine them with your coupons. You know, and I was really upset when I couldn't get all the makeup that I do, because I do donate so much makeup and so much feminine and female items to the abuse shelter. So I was just kind of like, yeah, okay. But I've gotten a lot of hair products. For example, makeup. Here's something here. It's a CoverGirl Clean Compact. Okay? And on the back, it's marked down to $2.99. I had a 3 off a CoverGirl coupon. It was a 1-cent money maker. So this is to be donated. I tried donating it last week to one of the girls that is at the shelter, but the color was too light, so she gave it back and said, here, just give it to someone else. So got it back. It came right back around to me to donate to someone else. Now, I did have eyeliner pencil. My daughter come up, and she was looking at all the eyeliners that I have, you know, accumulated from my CVS hauls and so on and so forth. And she found this pencil that was marked down to like $1.29 that I got. It made me like 50 cents or 30 cents or something. And she went, oh, can I have this one? I was like, yeah, you can have that one. Sure. I don't care. You know, she put down the really nice inky one I had and took that one. So that was pretty cool. Okay. Something else I did. Now, this was before Kroger stopped me. I went and I was looking in the shopping cart, and they had these Noxzema razors. I don't know if you can see it or not. But anyway, they were marked down to $2.39. I had a $2 coupon. They had 2 of them in there. I had 2 coupons. I got 2 of these Noxzema packs of razors for 39 cents. Keep your eyes out. Well, don't knock your eyes out or poke your eyes out, but always keep your eyes out for the discounts and the markdowns, the closeouts, because you're going to find some really good stuff sometimes. And sometimes it will match with your coupon. Sometimes it's just you're going to get it at a good price. For example, this here. Okay, this is Jerky Sticks dog treats. This is heavy. This is, it says 1 pound, 9 ounces. That's a pretty heavy amount of dog treats. Now, my dog doesn't get a lot of treats because she's a little on the heavy side. So we give her what we call a cookie, and I probably shouldn't say that too loud because she's going to be down at the bottom of the steps crying if she hears me say that word. So anyway, put these on top of the refrigerator. Whenever she needs one, I give her one. But now I have something else that I did. I went to the JC store, and I saw these up on the shelf, and they were Christmas. Everything else in the store that was Christmas was marked down to like 90%, 75%, something like that. And I went to their customer service. I said, I have a question. You know, you still have the begging strips that have, you know, clearly a Christmas logo on them. Are they going to come down in price? And she's like, well, I don't know. So she says, I'll call you and let you know. I was like, that's fine. I said, you know, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to break these bags down, and I'm going to put them in little mini bags. And I'm still going to do it because I haven't been able to get to the clinic. Oh my gosh. The clinic where they do spay and neuters is only open from 11 to 11:30 on Thursdays. And that's the only time. Trying to get my husband to get up early enough to get there to drop them off is a pain in the butt. So eventually I will be breaking these big bags down, and they will go to the clinic so that when people get their dogs neutered or spayed, they'll have a little gift bag to take with them. Okay. So she called me back and she says, oh, we decided that we would go ahead and make them half price. $5.29 for a 1 pound 9 ounce bag of vegan strips. Cool. My dog doesn't need them. So I did give a disabled guy one. My neighbor, he's disabled, and he has like 3 little dogs. And I was like, you know what? That's a great donation because he doesn't need to be spending his money on dog treats, and I know he does. So I did donate one of these bags to him. So I still have 3 bags to break up. I'm going to break up the jerky bag, and I'll put a few in each bag. And I do have some discount dog biscuits, and I'll put a couple of the crunchy ones in there, and I'll make everybody a little bag so when they get their dog spayed and neutered, they can grab a gift bag. So, comparison shopping. Now, my husband went shopping with me one day. Pardon me, I needed a little drink because I don't want to start coughing again like yesterday. I'm sorry I did that on video. Anyway, comparison shopping. My husband absolutely likes ham steaks. I'm not a big ham eater. I could go with or without ham steaks. They were like $9 a piece. I looked at him and I said, no, I won't be buying ham steaks. So we rounded the corner, and in this chest in the meat department, they had hams. Those hams are $11. Some were $9, some were $10, some were $11. And I went and I got his little ass, and I put him over there by there, and I said, I want you to look. This ham, this whole ham, is $11. That's only $2 more than the ham steak you're wanting. Really? Now, I'm not going to pay $9 for one ham steak for him to sit there and devour that in less than, I don't know, 10 minutes. Well, probably less than that. A lot less than that. He'd probably eat it. Okay, so think about it. You got a ham steak for $9. You've got a whole ham for $11. And the store offers a free cutting service. Hello? Knock, 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 knock. Comparison shopping. I got 8 ham steaks, 1 butt, a few odds and end pieces from the front, and it only cost me $11. The butt I used to make soup beans and cornbread. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorites in the wintertime. Southern style cornbread in a cast iron skillet, like a pone. Yeah, you probably don't know what that is either. Some of you are Southern, I get it. Some of you are Northeastern, and probably, I don't know where y'all from. But anyway, a pone of cornbread. But anyway, you know, $11 for a ham. $9 for a ham steak. We got 8 ham steaks, 1 butt, and a few odds and ends for $11. And you know what he said? Well, it's not the same. Really? When I cooked up a couple of the ham steaks for us to have to dinner, which I like ate half of one, but I'm not a ham eater. He was like, this is really good. It's ham. So comparison shopping is so important. I can't stand to think that I would go in and buy something without looking at it and seeing if my little mind can figure out another way to get it at cheaper costs. So always remember, look for those little yellow tags if you're from Kroger. Look in those bins that are discounted. Look on those shelves for those little discount items. Look for the white tags for the closeouts on the shelves. You might find some really good products. That's how I found all my cayenne spicy French's mustard for 49 cents and my jalapeno Kroger brand mustard. That's how I found a lot of what I have stockpiled. Spices. I always go through and look for the spices that are closed out. You know, I have truffle powder that I got for like $1.89. It's normally like $15 or something. I found that. You know, people just weren't using it, and so that's why they just move it along, and then they make room for something else to go on the shelves. I have found so many products. I don't even know how to start naming all of them. I sat here and I was like, should I name them all? I just can't. But I think that, you know, if you do that, you're going to be good and utilize those coupons that way. Okay, I know you want to run to the store and go do the deals and everything, but if you're getting something cheaper than at the from the deal, do it. I think I think the ham is the greatest comparison shopping example I could come up with. There have been several. Um, just amazing. So y'all have a great day. I'm going to try to feel better. I'm going to try to stick it out at work tonight because I really don't want to miss any more work. So have a nice day and stay warm. Don't get sick. Wash them hands. Use that alcohol gel and don't touch your nose and your mouth like I just did, like this. Don't do that. Bye bye.